Hello, Aquas. How are you doing? So, last time we spoke, I talked to you about transformation, which is still the vibe that I get. But within that transformation, for my lovely creative Aquarians, I see a lot of creative energy surrounding you, okay? So I feel like some of you during these transformation days have taken things and channeled them into a place of creativity. So maybe some of you are writing a book. Perhaps some of you are counseling friends. Perhaps some of you are working on music or studying film. I just feel like my aquas are in creative mode, okay? So that's what I feel like is going on for you. I feel like a lot of you are focusing on being single, possibly. I mean, even if you're in a relationship, you're bringing out the traits that someone who is single would when they're like transforming themselves into a better version of themselves. So it's like, even if you're married or whatever, you're like having this vibe of blossoming. You are ready to, during your beautiful transformation, you are tapping into some things that you naturally have that I don't think that you were focusing on during Leo season, because it was a rough season for fixed signs, okay? You were focusing on things that were needing to be healed, focusing on things that were painful to you, and I'm gonna keep that. And you just weren't necessarily able to see all of your beauty for what it was. And now, since you have let some things go, you are feeling like you are centered in your beauty and your creative ways, okay? Let's get it going. All right. Actually, I'm going to do one more shuffle. I feel like something's in here. Come on, Aquas. What do we have going on? What do we have going on? I'm not going to keep anything but this. Okay. All right, so bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. Somebody is having some soulmate love going on here. What are my, wow, Aquarius. Interesting already. Okay, so bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the Two of Cups. Someone is feeling extra connected and united with someone. Someone is the energy around you is two cups coming together. So it's like equal loving emotional energy is coming together, okay? Very interesting. So maybe some of you are getting ready to reunite some sort of relationship. I actually definitely see a reunion of some sort, possibly during this time of transformation and creativity that you're going to be doing for yourself. You are going to be bringing back the energy of someone who wants to renew something. Okay, so your energy is, you have the Emperor, the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. Let me get this up here for you. And the Page of Cups in reverse. So let's talk. Okay. The Emperor showing up in your energy is just your very strong warrior-like tendency. It's like whatever you need to get through, you're going to get through. You have the energy to get through it. Like you have this methodical idea of how things are going to go down. An emperor rules his kingdom. You are channeling that. You are channeling that energy of, father-like strength, protection, a warrior, a person who makes sure his people are okay. Okay. So kind of like a fatherly energy. And that could be someone in your life that's showing up, but I almost feel like it's just something that you're channeling. Like you're in that mode, right? And because of this, you have a lot going on. I feel like you have a whole bunch of good things coming in, especially since I was just talking about creative energy. I think that you're getting creative with your relationships with people. There's a lot of good things coming in. Money is good. It looks like love is good. I mean, it looks like you're moving away from bad things because of this transformation and because of this new energy that you're channeling. You're bringing in really great, abundant, fresh, new beginnings, okay? You have the Six of Swords. Now, this is like the rite of passage. This is like moving away from rough waters. This can actually signify travel and an actual move, okay? Something, moving away from something. It could be like a new job, like moving away from an energy, physically moving. Like, it has to do with children too. Like, maybe you're coming away from being such a, I don't know why I'm thinking this, but maybe you've been like a little hard on your children or a little hard on your family or a little hard on the people in your life, and you're kind of moving away from that bluntness, because with the Emperor in the past and this moving away, I feel like maybe you're somewhat moving away from some controlling energy, and you're kind of just letting things flow creatively, and you're just not up for any fake love. Okay, the Page upright is kind of like Cupid's arrow. He's definitely someone who is offering some sort of love. See, he's got the fish in his cup, so he's got some sort of emotional offer. However, he's very emotionally immature. Okay, he doesn't necessarily know what he wants. He's offering it, and then he might not really want it. But with it in reverse, it's like you're not really interested in anyone who is offering something on a surface level. You're more interested in something that's a little bit deeper. You would be interested in a soulmate connection, okay? So I do see that you are shutting off a little bit to anything that might be some fake type love, okay? Or some not real serious, some, oh, I really want to be with you, and then 2 weeks later, yeah, I'm not really sure what I want anymore. You're just not with that because you're working on yourself creatively and you're showing up as the Emperor, okay? So you are looking for your Empress, or you're an Empress looking for your Emperor, or you're wanting something a little bit more serious, so you're not really wanting to play around with anything that might be fake or not really for real. And the opposing energy, so the energy of the person that you're dealing with, I always say sibling, boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, whatever, okay, whatever it is, whoever you're dealing with, this is them. They have the Six of Cups, the Page of Wands in reverse, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles. So let me tell you what I think is going on here, Aquas. Okay. Someone is definitely wanting a reunion. They're feeling nostalgic about you. They're feeling like you bring out the best in them. You bring out, see these cups, how they've bloomed with flowers? That's you. You bring that out in them. When they connect with you, they feel that. They feel that wholeness, that energy that they might have been missing as a child because of something traumatic that happened to them. Your energy brings that back in them, okay? And they have stopped fucking around. Like, this is kind of a playboy energy. He's very fast. He's sexual. I don't really think it's on a sexual level anymore. I think they've stopped all that. They've stopped all that playing around type stuff. I think they're a little bit more serious. And unfortunately, I don't think you're willing to take on any offers that would be something sexual or something like that. You know what I mean? I think you're kind of turning that down, and so are they. It's like both these two here are not just, it's like they're stopping, they're putting a complete halt to anything that's premature. These are both pages. So I think this person doesn't really want anything that's like surfaced either. It's like they've put a stop on anything that's new, passionately new and passionate, like something that's just a baby, like a baby relationship, something that's just like brand new and fresh, but not like serious, like maybe just an idea. They've kind of put that on a halt. Instead, they're wanting to work it out, okay? With these two showing up in their energy, look at this. They are wanting to figure it out. Like, let's just work it out, okay? I want to come back. You make me feel whole. You make me feel bloomed. And I'm willing to put in the work. Like, watch me work. Like, I will do what I need to do. I am no longer on the page bullshit, okay? I have graduated. I see that you are in your Emperor mode. I see what you're all about now, okay? Now let's talk. In the advice, it is telling you to no longer be stuck in this place of not being able to renew yourself and look at yourself in an enlightened manner, because the Ten of Cups is showing up. Like, take this whole package of health, love, wealth, and happiness and do something with it, okay? And then in the outcome, this is complete opposing energy. So there is the Five of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and Justice in reverse. So I'm going to just let you know what I think is going on here. So I think the outcome is there's going to be a lot of grieving over things that have gone on in the past and a lot of communication of some betrayal. Someone here at the end of the day still feels like they've been fucked over, okay? They still feel like things have not gone their way. So in order to get that energy back right, there's going to have to be some work that's put in, which also signifies the Three of Pentacles, okay? So this is going to be for September, Aqua, Sun, Moon, and Rising, all right? So just remember that, like, there's still pain here. There's still work that needs to be done if they come back. Okay, perfect. Your oracle, boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. So put those boundaries up. If this person's coming back and it's someone that you want to let come back, put those boundaries up. Don't let them play with you, okay? Then your other oracle is the Skull of Flowers, okay? I love this one, creating through the ashes. So this is when there is a death in your character, when you have hit rock bottom. At the bottom of those ashes, new flowers bloom, which is so significant with this. It's like something new is blooming here. Something new is churning around. Like, I'm so excited for you, Aquarius, is because you've gone through this, you're working through this transformation, you've become creatively woke, and now you're having new flowers bloom in place of the old pain. So it's like there's all this pain, there was this fire, this explosion, this destruction, and now after that, your flowers are blooming again, okay? The leaves of fall are changing, and it's bringing out a very beautiful energy for you. So great, great vibes, Aquarius. Again, second round, good vibes. I'm so proud of you. Okay, if you need me, everything's in the description box. Like, share, subscribe, leave comments. If you have questions, comment.